It's Wednesday, and you know what time it is.
Yeah. Now you see me from a little box. Now I'm in the big box. And always remember, when everything that's going on, yeah, you don't have to wonder. You have to call on Mike Thunder. Yeah. Oh, well, y'all were thinking of something like me saying something more, I don't know, more unique. Is that where y'all were accepting? All right. Yeah. Well, in that case, all you people listening out there, I don't lay down for nobody, whether I leave here world champion or not. Thundermania coming up. I want to change my focus on getting even with this person and the next person. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm going to prove to everyone that I'm the man with the largest voice in the world, and it's the deepest voice in the world. I'm the genetic podcasting freak, and size does matter. And that statement comes true whether I'm on the show or I'm off the show. See, when they see the voice and they hear it, they appreciate it. And the deepness does matter because I'm the man with the Big Dipper, and satisfaction is always coming when I go behind and whisper in your ear after you never have any fear, because it's the voice with the most, Mike Thunder. Yeah. Let's start the show. What's happening? Welcome to another edition of Mike Thunder Era. Yeah. Of course, I am your unified world heavyweight champion, Mike Thunder. Yeah. Had to fix my camera. I'm like, why am I backwards? This ain't cool. Check out the logo at the corner. But, and of course, I don't say it's my favorite shirt. It's my luckiest shirt, which you can also feel lucky going on Shopping WO. The link is at the bottom of the cursor. If you too want to join the club, it's not the only club. It's just the one club. Anywho. So this is the first Mike Thunder era in over a week, because I decided that I wanted to go on D&D and go into complete and other restricted solitude. So I was in another city, and I literally stayed at this area for about 3 days. I was on D&D with the exception of a few people. Yeah. And I went to explore everywhere that I wanted to without, well, I didn't even drive at all. I took an Uber everywhere I went. But I wanted to go in areas where I can obtain all my needs in one spot. You actually save money that way, even though on paper it sounds like you're doing the most. You got to strategize the timing. Speaking of strategizing the timing, one person who knows best when it comes to that type of shit, give it up for the mWo snoozerweight champion of the world, Mr. Latin Lyric Page. San Po. Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yeah. What's good, man?
Chilling.
Yeah, I took some well-needed Mike Thunder time. Like I needed escape. Yeah, it was well needed. You know, only gripe was the bed was not to my liking. That's about up. But what's good with what you munching on tonight?
Chinese food.
Oh man, the food of my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Even though tonight I had Popeyes.
Mm-hmm. Trying to redeem your black card.
Not really. I had like a bunch of points. And yeah, I just redeemed like some points I had because I got all these like work gift cards and shit, and I never
Nice.
use them unless I'm bored. So I had one for Popeyes and literally got me a 3-piece Coke Zero. Paid no dollars. Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese spot I always go to, right? The set gave me a DoorDash or a gift card. So I had ordered something by there. So now they have like the spot I go to is like a buy one get one free type shit for
Yeah, it's
chicken
like
fried
that.
rice. So I'm
It's like that here too.
these niggas got me hooked. I'm like, all right, fuck it, it's what it is. I'm sold.
Hey, that works for me, brother.
Word.
And you know what? Before I bring on my next guest, I'm gonna bring on my next guest, and then I'm gonna start going on a rant before we go to one of the main topics that you had requested. But yes, without further ado, you know him and you love him, and you can't get enough of him. He's the guy that when he gets charged up, he will give you a verbal kick in the butt. No pun intended. He's also one of them dudes that, yeah, he's just as violent as a Steven Seagal stunt double, if there is any, which is a pillow. Anywho, yo, they call him the King Chef of the DMV because every time he's on the stream, he's out here making it clean. Give it up for the 11. Brought to you by Hennessy.
You tried to play me.
Nah, man, I was going based on your look, man.
How's anyone
Why
trying
you,
to play you?
yeah, man. Why you think everyone? You know what I'm saying?
This nigga said something about a Steven Seagal stunt double and a pillow.
Yeah, man.
That's how you be acting.
But that's a compliment though. Like,
Hold
what's
on.
wrong?
Should we rewind 60 days ago when you became fucking the mayor of Fredericksburg?
Oh
I
gosh.
don't joke about that. No, I said it wasn't funny then, and it's not funny now. Homeboy got fired last week, so I don't joke about that no more. That's disrespectful.
Wait, who got fired? What?
He got fired from work last Friday. They fired his dumb ass.
Ooh.
The reason why I said Fredericksburg that day, homeboy got fired from my job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That shit is wild.
It's not as bad as what I'm doing right now. I was about to go have a meeting, and just as I got on the highway, some idiot caused this. I'm not moving. I'm 5 miles from where I need to be, but I can't get there.
I would not
That's
move
it.
neither. But yeah, drive safe. You know what I'm saying? Even while you live on the show, yeah. But yeah, man. But I had a great last night, right? So you know what? This is pretty much going to be iSample gets like the majority chunk of it, but 11, you pretty much going to be the blind. I ain't gonna say mediator, but I'm just gonna say you the unbiased opinion on this. So check this out, iSample.
Mm-hmm.
You remember a while back that one guy that I follow on Instagram that does the action figure stuff, and we
Yeah.
brought him on, and we were basically giving him all the advice
Hold on.
and pointers on what to do. Right?
Hold on. I got to get my official reaction on that one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this dude was on some dumb shit where I had to like restrict him. I didn't block him. I just restricted him to where I don't see his shit and he ain't messaging me. Like it's basically me putting you in timeout because the dumbest shit he said. Now I look at it like this. There's two things I never talk about on the show, and I never push it down people's throats in terms of point of views, because I feel like these are two topics that can cause the biggest debates to where it can break up a friendship, a relationship, and people just kirking out saying dumb shit. But I never talk about politics. I never talk about religion.
Same here.
Exactly. We all have our own point of views.
The only thing I say about politics, the only person I trust is Adam West. For the simple fact that when we watch Family Guy, you never heard any type of robbery on there. That's as much as, because at the end of the day, for me, right wing, left wing, same fucking bird. But you know what? Adam West, God bless his soul, that's the man I'm voting for.
Right. I agree. But nah, like it was something that brought up the conversation because I was like, okay, so I'm gonna just start from the beginning, right? So the topic was talking about how Drew McIntyre has not been pushed well on WWE, and I'm like, where have y'all been in the past 5 years? Like this dude this dude ended up being a 3-time world champion. The third one we streamed at WrestleMania 3. This dude saved WWE during the pandemic. He is basically headlined every Scottish pay-per-view that they've done. Every Clash at the Castle they've done, he's been in the main event. And then but then one person was like, but then he was like, well, he only main evented one WrestleMania. I said he actually main evented 2 Manias because he had the match when he beat Lesnar. He ended up having another match with Big Show. And then the match, to me, I consider that 2 main events. Otherwise, we're not counting Hogan taking the belt from Yoko 9 minutes after he beat Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9 for the belt. Because if that's the case, we'll take that off the books, in my opinion. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I said, shit. I said, we were getting free shit, okay? During 2020, we were getting free shit and everybody was beating their meat about it, and I was one of them. So he said like it was an inside joke. I said, I'm for real. I said, gotta find something now because you can't get porn in Virginia. I was like, it's crazy, man. And then the guy said, you need Jesus. I said, I do, but I also need porn right now. And then the guy went on like this whole bunch of tirades, like you can't choose 2 masters, blah, blah, blah. Then he's going on. Basically, he was trying to lecture me, and I'm like, dude, when I hit puberty, you weren't even born. You know what I'm saying? So he was just going on. I said, listen, I know how to ask for my forgiveness when sinning. This ain't my first rodeo, kid. Hold up, just let me continue. Let me finish. Just wait till the end on this. But then he was going on a whole tirade. I was like, dude, it was an inside joke because I'm talking about how porn is banned in Virginia, to where if I wanted to like look it up, I'd probably have to drive to Maryland, which is a 20-minute drive just to see it. But I was like, but I'm not doing that. And then he's like, why don't you just get a VPN? I was like, I'm not spending money on a VPN. I said, I can always find a way. Once again, going on a whole religious tirade, I said, you know what? I said, you also need to put effort in doing this. And he's like, huh? And I sent him basically, and I don't feel bad. I actually feel delightful sending it to him, basically to give a reminder that he needed to poke some pussy. Like, and then after that, I was like, dude, lighten up and take a joke, Junior. And then I put him on restricted, and he kept like trying to message me. I ain't getting that. It automatically deleted it every time he tried. I'm not gonna hear no dumb shit. That's why I did a post last night, basically talking about that. You know, like some of you guys out there, I get it and I respect it, but the way that you try to push that down people's throat, that's not just a complete turn off to people that associate with you, but it's a huge turn off when talking to women because they don't want to hear dumb shit like that. Or at least even the religious ones don't even want to hear it the way being talked down to them like that. So it's like, I had to remind this kid that you're a little boy compared to me. And regardless of different point of views, don't come at me like I'm a simpleton. Because you have zero life experience. You're a whiny little bitch, and everyone knows it because they heard it live on the show. But yet I'd still give that consideration of helping support your projects. But after that, I was like, yeah, we're donezo, my guy. We are donezo. But yeah.
Oh, don't cut me off, Playboy. Don't cut me off, Playboy. You gonna do me like that?
Before you give
that, man. Come on, bring your fresh over here.
Okay, calm down, 11. It's all good. But Larry, before you put in your input on this, we know. But Larry, before you get to your part, let me bring in another guest on tonight's episode. Y'all know him from being from the Ford. Give it up for Eddie motherfucking Kane the Third.
The DEI. Woo!
That's right. First graduate of mWo University. And
that's right. DEI. So we had to graduate him. If not, we were racist.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, damn, I'm still backstage, but what's up, my fellow pussy pokers?
My God, what is poppin', Playboy?
Ain't shit. And then, Mike, the only thing that came out of that rant, well, there's two things. One, there's more than just the hub, my guy. Two.
Oh, I know this, but I'm just saying, there are sites I'm able to, but because of age verification, why go to
I skipped that.
Yeah, but some don't let you skip.
Wait, we have age verification here. Let me go on Pornhub right now. Let me see.
That's why I don't go to the age verification ones. In Virginia, there's still ones that are just open. I can tell you.
I know X videos is open, but that's the only one. But I'm cool with that because the selection I like comes from that, and it's easy to find the leaks of the OnlyFans models because none of us are paying full price for that. I assure you.
I am
or
not
X and XX, but their videos kind of suck.
That's why I like X videos because it kind of.
Oh yeah, they get to the point.
Oh shit!
Hold on, X videos. Let me see. I forgot about that one.
Hey yo, that joke gets straight to the point.
That nigga fucked up.
They got mad categories too. They got better, yo. Cream
pie,
stepmom gets milk. Hot juice and tit licking. My boyfriend has a twin. What should I do?
I ain't playing with you.
Hold my wife fucking the pizza guy on spy camera.
Hey, the only thing I hate about XV is they be popping up with some crazy shit. And now just off the rip, I'm like, what the hell?
You ever try that hamster one?
Yeah, X hamster work, but
yes,
but they
you gotta ask.
But they ask for age.
Oh
yeah, but they ask for age verification too.
Oh shit!
Nigga sound like he's having his orgasm. What is going on,
nigga? Bro, I told you I've been in traffic for 40 minutes. I'm like 2 miles from my house. It's 3 accidents.
That sounds like
hit 2 cars exits by my house, and then it's like 8 cars on side the fucking road flipped over and shit all in the fucking road. Somebody got their leg out the fucking window, bro. I'm getting the fuck around here.
Got their leg out their fucking window.
No, I'm
Look,
not.
I'm
I'm
saying,
not bullshitting. His like half his
no,
leg is out the window.
it's
That nigga is not moving.
it's
Oh
how
shit!
it's how you said that shit though. That's why. You also got to think
Cause
about 11. It's how you say things that make me laugh.
you always laugh at me, Michael.
I mean, I find you very hilarious.
I don't see why.
Sorry, I had
DeAndre,
what's good? I had a love of basketball moment. My fault, my brother.
we gotta have a visual for your man. He got fired on Friday. I will never
What?
clown you about your region
Uh,
again.
That man got what he get fired for?
Still in time.
the bird.
That's the dumbest reason to get fired.
That
Literally,
nigga would
you
come
just
into work at 6 o'clock. Listen. He's scheduled at 8. Coming at 6. He clocks in, knowing his department don't do overtime. They don't give you overtime. So instead of confirming it with his higher ups, he just said fuck them. Then the nigga would just leave randomly without telling nobody.
oh
This
yeah,
guy.
yeah. You
Hold on,
GG's at
hold
that.
on. You just had like a fucking memorial service for this guy. He got canned. I'm gonna find out this nigga got fired some dickhead shit.
That's why I can't make fun of him no more because it's true how stupid that dumb
No,
motherfucker
no,
was.
we
I was
gotta make
playing
fun
with
of
him.
him. We gonna make fun of stupid ass
Wait,
niggas like this.
did you say he had a kid too?
No, fuck. I wasn't supposed. He was about to have one with the little crazy bitch he fuck with. Yeah, he knocked that dumb joint up. Yeah, fuck. I wasn't even. I kept that under wraps for a minute. Shit. God damn it. Shut up,
Right.
Mike.
A fucking
So,
yeah.
Hey,
so he's
yo.
so he's donkey of the day. He's donkey of the week.
Man, he
Nah,
donkey of the year.
Whatever you want, donkey in the month, no problem. But
nah.
Mike,
He's first ballot retard of fame.
yeah, no, he definitely is. He did certain disability checks. Hope Trump sends him one.
He deserves a helmet with stickers on it.
That's right. Until 19th. Anya.
I know
bet
league window.
I bet you. I
Right.
bet you.
Right,
But
then he don't wash his hands. What make it even worse is I told him to his face when he tried to like tell me bye on Friday. I didn't understand. I looked at him like he was gay, and I said, "You don't wash your hands. I'm not shaking your hand, nigga." And he got offended.
Yeah,
Today I
and he
found
wasn't
out
a
they fired him.
he wasn't a
Huh?
contractor either, so I understand that sucks. Because I know as a contractor, I got a limited overtime, so my schedule was 8. I went in at 6, but that nigga was full time doing that shit. You stupid.
That nigga was not full time, dummy. He was a contractor.
I didn't know he was a con. I don't look down at a nigga's waist to see what color his shit is.
all
I
right.
ain't saying you looking down at his waist, but you talk to him, I guess. Well,
I've
you
never
don't
asked
like
him.
talking to these people.
I do talk to people, just not that nigga.
Well, he told me. Well, I had no choice. He kept walking the fuck up on me while I'm trying to work.
He's just
I
trying to
ain't
keep
trying
your
to like an
booty warm.
asshole.
That's
People
all.
already called me an asshole.
He said he's just trying to keep your booty warm. Stop.
That nigga told me one day he got the boxing gloves in the trunk and we could put them on to hit each other in the body. I said, nigga, I hit you with my fucking fist. With
This
no
nigga really
boxing
trying to
gloves.
have a ditty party with you.
He was ready to
He
get his
wanted
ass beat up
your
at
ass.
work. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been a few times I was gonna beat him up. Then the nigga said, yeah, now we can hang out outside of work. Nigga, I'm not hanging out with you, weird ass nigga. You don't wash your motherfucking hands. You dumb as a motherfucking sack of potatoes. Man, you stupid bitch. You can't hang out with me.
As an ambassador of the Ford and a part-time member of the Bird, we do not claim this nigga.
Yes, y'all do.
No, I literally just said as the ambassador, so I speak for all niggas
Mm-hmm.
in both
He
areas.
said he moving the land over in Glenarden with his girl. He gonna be a PG nigga. I laughed at that nigga. He gonna get robbed.
He gonna get put on a T-shirt within 2 years.
Probably so. I go to the funeral.
I
Fuck
wouldn't.
it. Man, I'll pay
I'll
my
do the
respects
nigga
to
like that.
that weird ass nigga.
No, I'll pay my respects. I'll take a hit of the J, blow it up in the air, say yes sir, and then I'm gonna keep smoking.
That's fucked up.
No, it's not. If I don't know you like that, I don't owe you that respect. I owe your family the respect. I'll say condolences, but I don't know the nigga.
Man, you
makes sense.
smoking them in a pack, Dre. Blowing the smoking, he smoked that nigga. Fuck you, mean?
Nah, that's honor. Whenever my homies die, I'll smoke a J for 'em. Had a program right there, blow the smoke at it, say, yeah, eternally
Oh
forever.
man, we about to be a full house tonight. Yo, coming in backstage. Y'all know him. Y'all kind of like him, and he shows up more times than Tyrone's father.
Will Smith's
Give it
dad
up.
from Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Why don't he want me, man?
Oh
'Cause
no!
Still the greatest scene in Fresh Prince.
I agree.
Greatest scene in Fresh Prince of all time.
But you still can't convince me to watch a full episode in one sitting. I can't do it. But anywho, give it up for Colombia's biggest sellout, our homeboy, our amigo, El Hengten.
Hey, yo.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What's
just
going
came
on,
out.
big man?
What's up, bruh?
Nice.
I just came out. He put condition in his man bun, shaking it around.
You jealous? I got here, man.
How am I, nigga, I look like a fucking beetle. How am I jealous? I'm not bald.
This dude.
I got a fucking Beatles haircut. Like, stop this shit, yo.
Yo.
Or Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber.
Hey, yo.
All right, well, Mike, real quick. First of all, before we talk about fucking little fucking gossip, little preacher boy, he's the biggest hypocrite ever. Because first of all, if you want to talk about all this porn shit or whatever, you are on. What social media is he on?
He's on Instagram.
Porn.
You're on Instagram. Instagram highly supports naked women, OnlyFans. So you are part of the puzzle of corruption. You know what I'm saying? That's one right there. You're making clay figures. What was it about? Fighting, right? So you are promoting violence. Oh, that's sin number 2. And then on top of that too, you're being judgmental to somebody else. That's 3. I mean, I'm no Joel Osteen or the Creflo Dollars, but look at the pot calling himself extra black. I'm just saying, and I'm sure too that he's definitely had sex with a couple of women before saying "I do," right? I rest my case.
It was a one-sided 1-2 punch, y'all.
Nah, I Rodney King that motherfucker.
I mean, you heard it first. I mean, hey.
Listen, you know what happened? A Catholic priest touched him, and now he feels better now. That's all.
Shit. I don't know why he talking about all that. The church girls are the prettiest ones.
Exactly.
You know, I always hit on the church girls, man. They're the best.
Yes, sir. They bless you and suck your shit in the holy name.
And they got those nice little plaid skirts, man. Oh shit.
Well, at the black churches, they don't have those. They just got all the mamas with the hats.
The mamas with the hats.
And then they be like, "Oh, here's my daughter from school." Damn, where's she been at? Or where I been at? I don't come here often.
But the Catholic schools up here, they all got the plaid skirts everywhere when they go to the private schools and shit. Like that's the Catholic schools here in Canada, and they got nursery schools now built into them because all the girls are getting pregnant before they're 60.
We got a couple schools in Stafford like that too. They got daycares built into them Jones. I'm like, oh no. And there's like an actual class you could take to work in the daycare.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm like, y'all are crazy. Y'all need
learn how to raise a kid. Raise a kid before having one. Yeah.
How about you raise a fucking Tamagotchi or Nano Baby?
Nah, I actually wanted to take the class that had the little fake babies. I wanted to take that class. I'd be like, I'm gonna be the best single father of all time, but
Oh
I didn't get that
God.
opportunity.
Stupid.
What? I'm just
This,
saying.
this,
Listen,
this,
I ain't
Yeah.
going front though. Man, if this was 2017, man, being that single dad role, woo, my Snapchat was so live.
Oh, I believe it.
Man, the amount of ass I got, and I had a 96 fucking Jeep Wrangler. I mean a Jeep
Shit,
Cherokee.
nigga, you got A to B. That's all that matters.
No, but but like I had those bullshit tips I bought off of a fucking crackhead and shit, yo.
Oh
Man,
shit. As soon as you said fucked up tint, that's all you needed to
listen,
say.
I remember too picking up this girl, right? I bagged out my job. I forgot where I was working at the time, right? I'm like, all right, whatever. Let me get the Snapchat, look cute, Trinidadian chick, right? Whatever.
Ooh.
And she had that little Trinidadian accent too, right?
Yeah, but she was the ones that look like Indian, like the 7-Eleven ones. Those are the ones I
Oh,
Yeah,
love.
yeah. But those are the
yes,
best ones.
sir.
They have the nice Trinidadian
Them,
accent,
them,
and they
and the Guyanese. I don't like the other ones. Realistically, no offense, they stink. But anyway, right?
no.
I remember having sex with her in the back of her car, but before I did that, I had to take my daughter's booster chair and move it in the front.
Hey, man.
oh man, I'm just every time I hear a high sample sex story,
Man,
yeah, I feel like it one ups all my crazy moments.
no, Mike. Still to say the best one was the girl from Rhode Island.
Nah, Wishbone was the funniest one.
No. Which one was? But yo,
wishbone, yeah.
no,
Or
no, but
the
Mike,
handicap girl, the handicap.
handicap girl was good. But Mike, being on
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
phone with
wait,
the
wait,
bitch
wait,
from
wait.
Rhode Island.
What kind of handicap we talking? Like from the waist down?
Well, no. Here's the thing. I say, look, she was
She was
legally
bow-legged.
handicapped. She was bow-legged, but she was legally handicapped because she had like the permit. So I say that as a sales comedic standpoint.
Oh, so you hit it with that bow and arrow? Okay, bet.
Man, listen. I was Robin Hood.
Hey,
Nah,
yo.
the funniest one. I'd say other than Long Island, the funniest one was where you diabetes. That was the
Yeah,
funniest one.
diabetes.
Oh, shit.
Dude was talking mad shit about her man while doing this thing. He's like, you know, he a piece of shit. Stop, like, boy, stop. Come on, man. Let me grab them titties, girl. I'm like, yo. But the Long Island one, I heard that one all the way till it was time to beat them cheeks. This motherfucker had me dying because he is talking mad shit to this woman. Like they're in the store, and he's like, "Hey, yo, do me a favor, shut the fuck up right now." Like he's like, I can't even hear myself think, you know. He's like, we gotta get the douche and all that because I know you stink. I'm like, dang, he is savage. Yo, I Sample was a different type of savage that day. Nah, don't say you was.
No. Yeah, but the thing is, you know what it is? It's just the fact that like you can't be like I said. No matter how no matter how fucked up Will Smith is, no matter how much he collapsed because of letting fucking Baldy, Mrs. Clean do him dirty. But like, I just realized
He got his emotions.
you gotta treat women like shit.
Yeah, but you was treated. Nah, fuck that. Shit got treated better than how you was treating that woman.
But the thing is, it's just the fact that like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like because the thing is too, when I don't care about, like I said, at the end of the day, if you the only girl I care about is obviously my daughter. No, I'm not gonna care about some random bitch who got nice green eyes. Like yo, all right, cool. It's what it is. Like I said, she was a pass around. Like I said, I'm having sex with you. You got like some type of brand thing on your fucking butt cheek. Like, oh my gosh. Like you got like some tattoo, like whatever. I'm like, what the fuck?
But it just made that shit funny the way. I just thought it was hilarious the way he was like talking to her. Like this motherfucker was dogging her like. Or anytime she would say something, he would be like, listen, nobody asked you. Like, he was just, yo, the dude was like beyond savage. Like, But look, but the whole time the chick was being obedient and laughing. She's like, "But I need to smoke." He's like, "Then roll the fucking window down. Didn't I just tell you that? Why do you think I brought this shit? Oh my god, you are so fucking aggravating. Like if I would smack the shit out of you right now. Like, but he's like, but I don't want to waste my hand on your face. I was like, dude.
Damn, bro.
But
I
I'm telling you,
I think a lot of it is the fact you just got to be honest with the chick. If you're honest with her, you can say the most outlandish shit sometimes.
listen, and
Yeah,
I
you
get
ain't
that.
You know what
But
it was? I was influenced. All right, 11, you there? Oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
I remember Cameron's album "Come Home with Me."
Hey, yo.
The intro with K Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay. He said you gotta treat a bitch the same way. Matter of fact, Mike, I'm gonna send you the link so we can play it. But like that was the type of shit I was on that day.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
solid one right there.
we'll play it on. Send me the link and we'll play it on
Well,
intermissions for
I'm gonna do it
second
right
hour.
now.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that shit was wild, man. I'm literally sitting there witnessing it as it's going on, and I'm like, I wanted to be like, you cool with him? Like, basically, he was verbally wiping his ass with her face, literally. after eating chili from Wendy's, like my dude was he
But
was
the thing
some
is, I
type
just
of
met the
fool.
bitch. That's why I'm like, I just met you. Everybody gonna fuck you sleeping over? Okay.
Yeah, but it was just too funny. Like it's just oh man, but yeah, that didn't work for me, brother. That didn't work with me. But nah.
The baby stays with me.
Oh yeah, shit.
I haven't done it in a while, so I had to bring it back.
Yeah, because I feel like I've been the only one that was doing it. The baby stays with me. I was impersonating her a lot saying that line. She's like, well, I might as well say that because people think I'm pregnant.
Now you're just fat.
Talking about fat. Listen. Talking about fat.
Oh, let me tell y'all a story, bro. I need to show my face on this one because I felt like an asshole. So, hey, yo, Mike, you remember that Joan I used to talk to that worked in collections that I told you wanted a sugar daddy, not a boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
So why the fuck? So it was one of the days me and her were hanging out after work, and I was playing smooth. We were smoking. I was like had the right music on. I was like, bet this about to be easy. She asked me a question. Of course, I wanted to be a smart ass, and I was like, hey, don't worry about it, sweetheart. I got you. And of course, she was a little thicker, so I ain't mad. You know, she might have had a little extra software at the bottom of the clip, but at the same
You gotta
time,
ain't no shame in the fupa.
No shame. You got to do what you got to do.
ain't no shame. No, I'm talking about she had the double chin, which was cool. I was like, I like a little bit of extra meat. Pause. So I went to, when you kind of hit him with the little chin jump, right? You kind of just, Why I do it on the second chin, dog? And that bitch wiggled at me too. So I was, mind you, I'm mid smoke. I'm like, and she just kind of gave me that look. I was just like, I don't know if she knows what I'm like making this face for, or she's kind of just like, oh, that was kind of cute. I was like, yo, I'm going to hell. Like,
You going to hell.
But she's not on your dick like a fucking cheeseburger, right? You know that.
I wasn't mad at it, but at the same time, I was like, damn, I feel like a dickhead. I'm like, what if she's like, so like what you just did? I'd be like, yeah, I can do that in other places too. Yeah. But yeah, outside of that shit was stupid. I was like, damn. I'm like, I connected on the wrong chin, bro.
The wrong chin.
Yeah, bro. I felt bad. And then right after she showed me like her old Kinsey pic where she was like skinny, I just sat there. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, dog.
Oh, you going to hell?
I was. That's why I sat there quiet. I was like, I love my Latinas, but shit, this situation just had me fucked up.
I mean, look, as long as you ain't dealing with a Puerto Rican, you good.
Oh, I've been with a Puerto Rican before. That shit was the worst thing in my life.
Exactly.
The worst thing in his life.
Listen. I will put my hand
That's
on my
why I
heart.
say go Colombia. Go Colombia. Go Colombia.
Oh
No,
gosh,
he's
here
the
we
Dominican.
go.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Me gusta.
Colombians are just pretty prostitutes, excluding a girl.
Me gusta. Adios míos.
The 2 Puerto Ricans I've ever been with, one I got pregnant and I'm glad it didn't survive. As much as I hate to say that. And 2,
I get
the
it.
other one was the heartbreak. That was the one I was like, hey, bro, you started the villain arc, my boy. College was a fun experience after that. Oh, nah, I went stupid in college. I was like, oh, bet.
Look, we all went stupid in college.
Everybody did, man.
Hey, it was wonderful. I loved it. But yeah, Puerto
Trust
Rican women will never get touched by me ever again.
Hell no.
Never again.
I might fold, but
I'm with
Nah, don't fold, man. Don't fold.
I just was scared.
I know how good it is, but don't fold, dog.
I just want some head. That's all I need.
Don't just go to Colombia.
Yeah, and get raped and robbed by them.
No, man. There's a Colombian saying, "Dar papaya." Don't give away your papaya.
Any
Much,
Latin
right?
American country, you'll be fine. Just make sure that there's no coke and no pretty prostitutes.
Oh yeah,
just
make sure I have a tour guide from that area.
and you know, don't wear anything flashy. Just dress normal.
He's black. He's gonna stand out.
Oh well, you're gonna stand out. I'm white. You're gonna stand out no matter what.
Yes.
But there's a lot of black people in Colombia too, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like on the grand scheme of things, they frown on that. Oh,
I'm not a flag.
in Colombia. No, it's not. It has more about Caribbean, like.
That's why you mentioned that.
Oh yeah, that works for
more
me.
Caribbean thing. They got plantain on every meal that they eat. So
of course they got plantains.
Right.
Is it sad that I'm having
very Caribbean?
Nigga, yeah, the baddest. Nigga, whoa, nigga.
So, in recent news, Haktui girl woke up from the dead.
Haktua.
So many people.
Well, she disappeared after she stole all that money.
She ain't stealing money. People were stupid enough to invest in a coin from a girl that talked about that went viral about putting spit on a dick.
She stole it.
No, they gave it to her. They gave it to her hand over fist. That's as bad as like those stupid Nigerian emails. Mister, I won the lottery. Give me $3,000.
You know, on the internet, there's a lot of hurting simps out there that will give money for something.
Exactly. I have no sympathy for those faggots.
I mean, yeah.
Vivica Fox fucking this bitch like 90 years old getting BBLs.
Yo, that shit is wild.
50 had me dead when he was going off on that shit. I was like, this man. Yeah.
I love seeing 50's Instagram posts. It's hilarious.
And the funny part is, it's the #1 search thing in terms of Vivica Fox. So I think that's quite hilarious.
Sad world, man. And it'd be funny because every woman that get a BBL, oh man, like BBLs, and this, I like natural hair. Shit.
I mean,
I'm not saying I wouldn't hit a bitch with a BBL now.
No.
It got to be proportional. It got to look right though. I can't
No.
have ass with no thigh. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no. It's not just that. I think for me, I would sound hypocritical saying that because, being a full supporter of being for the boobies, that's like me saying I'm hypocritical about you going after a chick with a BBL because I like boobies regardless if they're fake or real. I just don't like the ones that are on super skinny women because it look like it's just gonna explode out their chest at any moment now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a fan of fake titties, man. They look like
I don't mind.
they separate. It's not great.
It depends on who. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on who. Like, okay, prime example, Stephanie McMahon. Hey, it worked for her. Just saying. Her implants looked great. Yeah.
She had enough chest meat.
Exactly, because you gotta have. And
But
that's
when
the
you
thing.
when you get them up close, they always have that scar right there, and
Nah, because you got some that.
or you get the ones with the nipple. They go right to the nipple, and that nipple looks horrible and huge. It's not good.
Well, not just that. I've seen some that gets like the undercut, but the scarring, you couldn't tell. Like it's honestly, it's based on you get what you pay for in terms of which doctor puts them in. If you
No,
really
I've
want to
seen
be
good ones,
honest,
and I've seen some really bad ones. It's not.
like I didn't know Mick Foley's daughter had breast implants. Like hers looked naturally big, you know.
But if they have the frame to support it, then that's
Exactly.
one thing I can be cool with. But like I said, I can rock with a BBL just to hit, not to cuff. But at the same time, I need it to look.
Right.
I can't be like, damn. You look like a bug. You look like one of the ants off a Bug's Life.
As long as she ain't a man, I'm good.
And you can't have lopsided titties too. Come on, you gotta be symmetrical.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Y'all niggas act like y'all niggas turn y'all name into Tesla when it come out to these tits.
Not really. Not
I'm
really
just saying,
because
I like real. That's all I'm saying.
I like real
It look
titties,
like
but if it's a woman with fake titties, like it looks better if they got titty meat to go with it, rather than just skinny with just straight implants, and they look like if they move the wrong
They look
way,
like balloons, man. They look
they're
like balloons.
yeah.
Put a flashlight to them days later.
It looked like somebody put two of them ice cream sandwiches, like the cookie ones. It looked like some of the chicks that just shoved it up there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that's what it be looking like on some of these chicks, man. Like,
And some of these chicks like that look. You know, they think it makes them look good. It doesn't.
no, like that one chick off of 90 Day Fiance. They're twins, but both of them had the exact same work done: Botox, lip work, boobs, to where they look like any day now. If they stay out in the sun too long, they're gonna melt. Just like when you see them little action figurines that you like put to the sun with, and just let it melt. That's how I feel like they're gonna do that one day. They're gonna be like that episode of South Park with Michael Jackson when his face was falling apart. Like I got a feeling that shit's gonna happen. Yeah, man. That shit is wild, man. That shit is wild. It scares the shit out of me. I don't know how I feel. You know what? That just doesn't work for me, brother. Like, I'm sorry.
Where's my scope?
No. Randy. No, I don't want to fly. I'm just saying.
You want to play in the treehouse? Come on,
No, I don't want to play in the treehouse.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh man, that's my jam.
Hey, yo.
Bro, we used to be best buddies.
Hey, yo, chill.
I wish you could tell me why.
Oh man, this dude.
That's all right. We get fried. Listen to some fucking Disney tracks, man.
Hey, Disney tracks be cranking, bro.
Like Milan when they played the little joint. I'm gonna make a man out of you.
Yo, that joint still crank, bro.
Yes, sir.
Nah, when she sings Reflection, that joint still got me a little bit. You know, I still sweat from the eyes a little bit.
This dude said sweat from the eyes.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay.
You know what? That is a good question. What was the
What's
first movie to make y'all motherfuckers cry? Hey, that
Cooley
was
High.
a rough one.
Cooley High. I mean, that was the first movie I remember crying to. Cooley High. When Cochise got killed. That just goes to show you what movies I was watching as a kid.
I was waiting for somebody to say Mufasa. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's funny? You say that I can't watch The Lion King because that shit gave me PTSD. That's what my trust is. I swear to God, like yo, the nigga couldn't like break his foot or something. You have to kill a nigga.
I ain't really cried when Mufasa died.
I ain't say I ain't cry. I said I got PTSD.
No, I was talking like DeAndre's point. I could see the PTSD from that because he gets trampled by like a million gazelles or whatever the fuck they were.
Ain't on top of that too. His family member dicked him over.
Oh yeah, Scar.
Yeah. That's kind of why I didn't like when people said they were emotional about it. I was like, nah, he should have seen that coming. I'm like, the only different looking motherfucker doing the sketchy shit. Like,
that's coming from the hood, so you know what I'm saying. Pride Rock, I guess, ain't the hood like that.
Yeah, but you know how your brother is though. So that's kind of how I'm like, bro. You knew your brother was sketchy from jump. You got
is this what we
bad
do?
blood.
CMB, am I my brother's keeper?
But yeah.
Am I my brother's keeper?
But my first, I don't know, the first movie that really made me cry. Okay, I actually know what it is. It was The Lovely Bones.
I heard about that one.
Basically, it's about a girl who gets like kidnapped and the whole nine, and then basically the rest of the movie she's living as her ghost, seeing what happens to her.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's literally like she's seeing her parents react in real time and them trying to unsolve what's going on. I'm like, nah, bro. That joint had me sick. Especially when it came to, because she approaches like her crush or whatever. I'm just like, nah, that sucks, bro. You don't get to experience that shit.
You know what I think that had me fucked up? My Girl.
Yep.
I was just gonna say that one actually. My Girl is the one that made me cry.
Mm-hmm.
That had me fucked
Macaulay
up.
Culkin dying. Yeah.
And then wait, he needs his glasses.
Exactly. He needs his glasses.
But you know what's crazy too? Talking about like Disney movies. You know, Walt Disney dealt with some trauma too. I think, like, if I'm not mistaken, Walt Disney is just like Kanye. Their success killed their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because Walt Disney, I think, like his mom or dad or something, died in the gas chamber.
Well, it's not. I don't think he died in the gas chamber, but I think
I forgot what happened. But he like got something for his parents to be better, but it ended up backfiring. And it reminded me of Kanye West with his mom had plastic surgery or whatever.
And then top it off, if you watch every Disney story, there's always a single parent.
There's a single father.
Either a stepmother is the horrible stepmother or whatever. It's in every story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy? I just saw also. I saw this thing on YouTube, right? It's like they just show like it's like Snapple facts, right? That there's an urban myth that Disney's head is frozen in Disneyland or Disney World, and he wanted to do that because if they came up with technology to bring him back to life, his imagination is like compared to none. It's 1 in a million.
I heard the rumor too, but I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if it's true, but I'm just.
But I do know that 30,000 kids get missing in both Disney World and Disneyland every year.
You said missing?
Missing.
Jeez, yeah.
You know what
That's
else?
true.
No, it is. And another crazy too is the fact that Disney has their own hospital.
They got their own hospital. They got their own underground city in each
Mhm.
park.
Like just for example, if someone, let's just say for example, so like, God forbid, someone like gets hurt they get injured from a roller coaster, they'll take it to the Disney hospital saying, no, you had that. No, this car is
It
beyond
wasn't here. It wasn't here. No, exactly.
some bullshit like that. I mean, I know it's a bad analogy, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
I didn't know
I read one of these websites that exposes Disney and stuff, and they
Yo, we
said
gotta do that one day, Mike.
30,000 kids go missing every year in these parks. That's
Crazy too?
crazy.
There's somebody on Instagram that I've been following for a while. His name is Zach D Films. The shit that this nigga be posting, it's and then I know it's real shit. Like I think 2 or 3 years ago. You know how you have the frozen hamburgers and you get like a knife trying to open it, how to loosen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone he accidentally stabbed himself and died from that shit.
I think I watched this YouTube video before.
Yeah, no, yeah, you did. It's like the little YouTube short, but he rolled it over to Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga live, yo. I mean, I know they not his, but like the shit you be posting, bro. I'm like, yo, you a little fucked up in the head. Like, I feel bad if you have a spouse.
Damn. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick intermission because we already a little bit past hour number 2. Because I'm learning if we get done at 10, we'll still stay in the room after the show ends. We'll just probably have to create another room. Anywho, if you're on YouTube, come on Twitch. If you're on Instagram Live, come on Twitch. Don't think, just do it